It's interesting because, obviously this civil suit was coming for a while.
Yep.
And there was some talk between Busby and Jay-Z's lawyers. I think both Busby and Jay-Z's lawyers are really alphas.
Really wanted to find out who my father was, and for the case not to go how I was planning it, I really thought it was going to go different.
Beyonce and Jay-Z have long been known for their privacy, but the mystery surrounding their youngest son, Sir Carter, has sparked even more speculation among fans. While their older children, Blue Ivy and Rumi, have made occasional public appearances, whether Blue performing on stage with her mom, or Rumi charming audiences with her cuteness, Sir has remained largely out of the spotlight. This has led many to wonder, why is one of the most famous children in the world being kept so hidden?
So at what age then did you start to question, who your parents could be?
Well, I wouldn't say I started to question it, but I said around like 7, maybe 6. And I think it started at 6. And my mom was just telling me that my father wasn't my father. But as a kid, I really didn't look.
Let's take a step back to Beyonce's recent halftime performance, where she once again proved why she's called Queen Bey. Every note, every move, every detail was flawless, just as fans expected. But as the world celebrated yet another iconic moment in her career, some couldn't help but notice something curious. While Rumi was spotted backstage, living her best life with Dad, Jay-Z, and Blue Ivy continued to shine in her own growing stardom, Sir was nowhere to be found. Not a mention, not a photo, not even a hint of his presence. This isn't a rare occurrence. Sir has consistently been absent from public family outings, sparking a whirlwind of theories, ranging from the mundane to the truly unexpected.
Even if the accusations are false, there's 2 ways to go about these cases. Either one, you do the economic analysis, right? What is this going to cost me? Where is it going? How much am I going to lose? All these different things, even if it's false, right? How much are the attorneys going to cost me?
And how much will the attorneys cost me? The Carters have always been incredibly protective of their children, but Sir's absence feels different. Fans are used to seeing Blue Ivy, whether she's stealing the show at award ceremonies or making her acting debut in the upcoming Mufasa film. Even Rumi, at just 7 years old, has appeared in family photos and public events, endearing herself to fans with her bubbly personality. But Sir seems to have completely vanished from the public eye. While Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, has described Sir as quiet and reserved, fans aren't convinced that this is the only reason for his low profile. And so since then, theories about his absence have sparked a whirlwind of speculation, with fans piecing together clues and crafting explanations ranging from heartwarming to downright conspiratorial. One popular theory is that Sir is simply introverted, preferring a quieter life away from the spotlight. Tina herself even hinted at this, saying Sir is more interested in numbers and electronics than the glitz and glam of public life. But for some fans, this explanation doesn't fully satisfy the question. After all, being quiet or reserved hasn't stopped Beyonce and Jay-Z from sharing occasional glimpses of their kids in the past. So why is Sir being treated so differently?
I got older and my mom just continued to say the same thing, and she never changed the name. She always was staying with the same name. I'm like, well, Mom, why? Like, as I got to 16, 17, I'm like, Mom, you've been saying this since I was a kid. So it's like, now my mom never lied to me, so why not?
Another theory gaining traction is that Sir may have unique needs or sensitivities that make public appearances overwhelming for him. Some fans have speculated that he could have a condition that makes him more sensitive to loud noises or overstimulation, which would explain why the Carters are so protective about keeping him out of the public eye. One fan even commented, "If this is true, I totally respect their decision. Social media can be ruthless and they're protecting him and they're not wrong."